Hello and thank you for joining us. We start with that news that South and North Korea have exchanged warning shots near the northern limit line, the disputed maritime border between the two Koreas. South Korea is strongly urging the North to immediately stop such acts, saying they pose a threat to regional peace and security. Our Bae Eun-ji starts us off.
At about 3:42 a.m. on Monday, a North Korean merchant ship briefly crossed the northern limit line in waters west of the Korean peninsula, before retreating after warnings from the south. South Korea's Joint Chiefs of Staff announced that the ship intruded on the border about 27 kilometers northwest of its Baengnyeong-do Island. An official from the JCS said the ship came as close to the border as 3.3 kilometers north of the de facto border, and retreated an hour later at about 4:20 a.m., following numerous messages and warning shots from the south. Then, at about 5:14 a.m., the North fired 10 shells from multiple rocket launchers, according to South Korea's military. The North's military also said in a statement on Monday morning that it fired 10 artillery shells, claiming that a South Korean Navy ship intruded on their western sea border as well. Seoul's military called the North's claims absurd, as it had conducted normal operations regarding the border intrusion. It also called the North's latest move a provocation, as the artillery shells fired by the regime landed in maritime buffer zones set by an inter-Korean military agreement in 2018 to reduce military tensions.
North Korea firing artillery rounds in response to a normal operation by our military after a North Korean merchant ship crossed the NLL is clearly a provocation and a violation of the September 19th military agreement. We repeatedly urge North Korea to immediately halt its absurd claims and provocations that harm peace and stability on the Korean peninsula, as well as the international community.
The maritime boundary in waters off the Korean peninsula has been a source of tense military incidents between the two Koreas, as Pyongyang has refused to acknowledge the northern limit line as its maritime border. Bae Eun-ji, Arirang News.